Hello and welcome to the first video on the Inspired Health and Fitness Club YouTube channel. My name's Ryan, one of the owners of Inspired, alongside my brother Lloyd. And between Lloyd and I, one of us indulged in far too much cheese and alcohol over Christmas, and the other stuck to his healthy plan. So with that in mind, I'm here to start a 6-week shredding program. The idea of the shredding program is to work alongside one of our personal trainers, Jonny, to try and cut some body fat and some cheese and alcohol out of my body that I've consumed over the Christmas period, like I'm sure many other people have as well. So on the 1st of January this year, I took a picture, the first image, the before image of the post-Christmas bloat on my body, and I'm going to hold on to that image until the very end when I'll share it with you guys based on what we started with and what we've got at the end. The reason it's around 6 weeks is I've got a baby due in February on the 23rd, so Jonny and I, between us, we're going to be working a couple of times a week and putting in as many sessions as we possibly can between now and then, essentially. So we kick-started it last week. I've already done 2 sessions with him. You can see this video and monitor the progress on how we got on. And I started last week by asking Jonny what exactly the next few weeks are going to involve. This is what he said.
So my programs, I always try and keep them varied. Lots of programs, people have their own opinions on programs, but I find that people, if they do the same program for 6 to 8 weeks, generally fall off. Yeah. So my programs I like to keep fun, I like to keep varied, and they'll be challenging. So you'll be doing something different every week, every session. We'll be working on different things to get the results.
And not running on a treadmill?
Not running a treadmill. I want to get rid of this stereotype that we just run on treadmills, you come to the gym and lift as much as we can and make strange noises. That's not what it's about. Exercise should be fun and enjoyable for everyone, and that's what I want to try and get across, and you can get the results. That's my theory, that you get the results better if you're enjoying what you're doing and not really having to think about it. I try and take a holistic sort of approach to exercise, so it won't just be exercise, it's also lifestyle choices, which I'll be giving you guidance on, such as nutrition, sleep, but other things as well, like relaxation, but we'll be sort of going through that during the programme.
Brilliant. And one of the things that we're keen to get across with this is that, like Jonny said, it is more than just being in a gym doing the same old things that you have a stereotype opinion of running on a treadmill. It's things outside of the gym, like you've already mentioned with sleep, but also the importance of why using a spa, steam room, sauna, jacuzzi, why those things can help, the benefits of them as well. So over the next few weeks we're going to be making a video each week showing some of those different aspects of the training program that you could use here at Inspired Health and Fitness Club as well. Obviously what's important is seeing progress. It's not just about image, although I want to look better, I'd like to get the nice ripped six-pack back, but it's also about health. And so with that in mind, I've already taken some before photos, which I'm not going to share with anyone yet until the end, but we're also today going to do our first body stat. Now the body stats are really, really important because they're more than just stepping onto a set of scales. It's more than just how much you weigh, it's how much of your body is muscle, how much of it is body fat, and how much water you have as well, because obviously water's like the lubrication to keep you moving. So it's really important to do that. So we're going to start with that today, doing the body stat, we'll get the results, and we'll make it happen over the next 6 weeks. And for anybody's in case anyone's got any doubt, Jonny owns me for the next 6 weeks. I'm not allowed to eat anything outside of what he says. I'm not allowed to do anything outside of what he says. Jonny, I'm all yours.
Good stuff. Let's get going.
So it's 2 days after my first PT session with Jonny, and he's got me back here in the gym at Inspired, leading me up the staircase of doom to another PT session. So we're 10 minutes into the second session, I'm aching, I'm stiff. This is just, again, he's done the warm-up with me, which I thought was actually quite a workout. Apparently hard workout begins, so it's going to be interesting. So Johnny's being ultra kind to me today. He's letting me do some warm-up stuff on the cross trainer at the moment.
Eight good ones. 2, excellent, good. 4, 3, lock everything in. Remember to breathe, mind over matter.
So, Tuesday's session, we predominantly hit you, sort of a hit session really, so that's sort of what we're working on, fat burn especially, and we've got a short program here, so that's what I'm really targeting. But I'm well aware that your body's trying to adapt to the stresses and you're going to be very stiff and sore, which you were as you came into today's session. So there's no benefit for me at all, absolutely killing you today, injuring you getting disillusioned, etc. It's always important to put some resistance into any program, so that's what we did today. It's still very good for burning fat, and you've got through the session today, that's my main thing, and working everything.
I think, from my point of view, it was certainly, when I stepped into the session, obviously I had the aches and the pains, but once it's warmed up and you get going, it sort of eases them a little bit, but you can feel weaker. So
we still made sure today that we targeted every muscle.
Yeah.
In an all-body workout, everything that you worked the other day, you worked today, but in a slightly different way.
Yeah.